televised, but fuck it, it's online. Writers Guild Awards.
It's Jimmy Fallon. We're here at the 64th Annual WGA Awards. It's going to be a night full of stars, but mostly full of writing nerds.
You know what I just did backstage? I was so stupid. I just saw Jimmy, and I was like, Jimmy, have I seen you since your show? You were so good on it. You were so fantastic. He's like, you were on it with me. And I was like, oh, my God.
You opened it? Like with the most
I forgot for a second because I kept talking about some of the sketches. Like, is it just idiotic?
So tonight you're getting a special award, is that correct?
I'm told I'm getting a special award. I have a speech, and I'm scared. I don't like talking. That's why I write.
You've got like the cute jumpsuit
Oh,
on.
thanks.
Where's this from? Is it?
It's Valentino, actually.
Is it? Very cool.
And I see. Oh, why did I do that?
We loved Kristen in Knocked Up, and I just thought she'd be great making a movie and being the lead of a movie, and she worked really hard with Annie for 5 years, so just to see them get nominated for a WGA and an Oscar is crazy.
When there's that scene with you and Melissa McCarthy and she like mounts you, you're the problem, but you're also your own solution.
Yeah.
Was there ever a time in your life that you actually felt like that?
Well, I mean, I think anytime that we are hard on ourselves, we're the only people that can really, truly pull ourselves out of whatever funk we're in. I mean, definitely friends are very important in my life, and I turn to them when I need them, but I think ultimately you have to, it's very serious.
I know you're also working with Lena Dunham. What is your kind of advice to somebody who like hasn't done their own feature and written it, but to the other people who just have the pen and paper and the chair? What's your kind of advice?
Right.
Yeah, right. I mean, Lena, like when Lena goes off and says, I'm going to go write an episode this weekend, she comes back with one on Monday, and I haven't met many people who do that. She doesn't really suffer. She just writes and writes and writes, and she enjoys it. I don't enjoy it, but she enjoys it.
You know, all our writers, you know, when they write a piece, they have a ton of pride about it, and they keep an eye on them, and so I don't really have to do that much. But
And do you, at SNL, is it that like for example, Bill Hader is like with Marika Sor, how is it paired off between like performers and the writers?
you just, you know, in any given week, like a performer might write 3 different pieces with 3 different writers. They just go off and find different people. Yeah, no one's assigned to anyone.
Cool. So it's just like, hey, I've got a great idea
I've got
for
an idea
this.
for you, or like you have an idea as a cast member, and you'll think this is the perfect writer for it.
Have you ever been in that, like, say, before you were on SNL and before, obviously, like, Bridesmaids are going to Oscars? I mean, that's so exciting. Was there ever a time when you're like, shit, man, is this going to happen?
Oh, yeah. Oh, always. And
Right.
you still wonder if it
Right.
will keep happening. And
Right.
But you can't really think about that. I think
No.
you just have to create and what you want. And if people
Right.
like it, they do. And if they don't,
Yeah.
oh well.
Right. It was a great red carpet here at the 64th Annual Writers Guild of America Awards. We spoke to inspiring writers from the worlds of film and television. So remember, all those writers out there, just keep sitting in the chair, pen in hand, and one day you too might be a recipient of a Writers Guild of America Award. Until next year, take care.